Salutations, everybody. Get back to the crypto-centric content you love with a visit to our channel. How are you all doing today? I'm Ripple van Winkle. Many blessings in the coming year. That was quite a day. Being a part of the cryptocurrency industry this past year has been wonderful. If you share my optimism, 2025 will undoubtedly be a watershed year for the Bitcoin market. In case you forgot, I usually film videos at the start of the year to paint a picture of my predictions for the state of Bitcoin in 2024. This year, we were totally wrong. Let's take a little look back at the year 2024. We should travel across time. The year 2024010101, we already informed you about the cryptocurrency Bitcoin in the near future. Bitcoin will reach a new all-time high. Put that in the past. About where to stay, we informed you. Please indicate your agreement that we will be discussing the Bitcoin market. We already informed you that XRP's sole purpose was to achieve a price point higher than 75 cents before the art was completed. Finally, around Thanksgiving, after 11 months of hard work, XRP broke out, rising from 60 cents to approximately $2.70. Observe that area, then I went on to say that no amount even in the double digits would absolve me if we were handed an XRP near. Not even close to 10%, and it's expected to close above $2 by year's end. In terms of rate smarts and whatever else you can think of, 2025 was anticipated to be one of the greatest XRP run cycles. That has only taken place this year. In a nutshell, here is what 2025 will bring. All markets, not just Bitcoins, are in for a wild, uncontrollable price spike in the first quarter. It's the entire market now, not just a concept, of course. XRP's value will also rise. Moving forward a little, we reached the correction state in March and April. At this point in Q2, the first quarter's body will begin to mend itself. At this time, many investors will bail on the markets. Take note of what I say. When you look, while most people who run with bulls eventually give up, you never know who might be bullish on social media. We should expect this bull run to continue until at least 202 or 205. But that doesn't imply there will be cloudless sky every day. A sunny day with a temperature of 100 degrees. During a bull run, it may be going down as well as up. It might be miles high at times and much below at others. However, throughout the bull run, there will be great American ups and downs in Q1 and Q2. When the correcting kingdom is underway, folks will declare this is it. It's finished. The moment to collect your funds has come. The story is going to be tweeted about by them. You will buy into the narrative. You are ignorant of the mechanics of bull markets and bull cycles. When cryptocurrencies hit their high later in 2025, after a period of rapid development, you will have missed the most advantageous part of the bull cycle. Truly, it's that simple. All right, let's go back a little. At the end of Q1, the market as a whole had a positive quarter. As we enter the second quarter, the tax collector is attempting to collect his dues. In the end, it will correct itself, fall, and then recover. In what direction will the detour lead us? Since the exact value of those coins is unknown, we are somewhat confused as to what this point represents. An educated guess or forecast Bitcoin will undoubtedly reach $150. At that point, 175 is a really substantial number of that stuff. Is there a limit to how far we can go? There is a potential maximum of 225 and a blow-off maximum of 250. With the passage of time, we will have a clearer picture of our predictions for the future of this issue and the formation of the corrective state, all the while the alts begin to gain momentum. Once again, they will receive a country makeover. People start shouting things like, my old coin didn't even make its all-time high when others are around. A lot of people started making fun of you since this bull run was so bad. That's their specialty. This is the mental arithmetic they use, isn't it? Perhaps you're an XRP investor who is furious that the coin won't reach $4. Since XRP isn't something everyone can get behind, we were only given $4. There was no additional increase, and there is still time for people to like you. We will be killed 100 times over by this silly coin. Those who lost money during the cryptocurrency bull run can recoup their losses in the following ways. After that, they try to sell you these counterfeit dollars. The debacle will pass you by until you get involved. This seems like a fantastic plan, you remark. There are a lot of people that follow this person on Twitter. He must be insane to think that everyone will tell him I made $50 million this bull cycle. All of that is false. They're going to take advantage of you, so you're going to fly in and die. Take out some cash. I am telling you now that this is precisely what is going to happen, so you better not fall for the trap. When you begin to witness the events depicted in this video coming to pass, you may listen to it while you pin it and watch it again. The sport makes sense to me now. How about we make an appearance? Examine these coin blow-off tops carefully. They are simple. Astounding blow-off tops are something we are eagerly anticipating. If this time frame were to vary by 100%, it would be at the end of summer, and the beginning of summer, and the beginning of fall. If it does shift, it will just delay the start of fall by a little more time. Transitioning from summer to fall to weather, a lot more trading is going to happen this year as we approach the conclusion of Q2, the beginning of Q3, and the end of Q3, and the end of Q4. Currently, there isn't much happening in that area. This market cycle is already visible and will continue until 2026. In the first half of this year, I anticipate a noticeable uptick in the market. The kingdom of restoration will enter the scene then. As a result, how deep are we going to go is a common inquiry. This is a really specific inquiry. Why do I think it's a really challenging question? You may be asking. There is a single determining factor. Is it inevitable that banks will enter the Bitcoin market? Their estimate puts the market value at between $7 trillion and $10 trillion and $10 trillion. So we are looking for 4 trillion yen at the very least, or 380,000 yen at most. We are likewise hoping for 6.7 trillion yen at most. We won't see a huge decline if they invest and the cryptocurrency market cap reaches that level. It's conceivable that the value of Bitcoin will always exceed $100. Keep in mind that financial institutions are not investing in cryptocurrency with the expectation of suffering a loss over the next 3.5 years. Their initial investment in these markets will return 90 to 95% when they begin to function normally, similar to your inventory market. Which ones are currently in stock? The narrative is beginning to emerge, and it is that you should invest 3 to 10% of your wealth in the Bitcoin market. They move slowly but surely because they want you to believe that investing in cryptocurrency is risk-free, but that you, particularly as a young person, should be ready to take some chances. It's comparable to the moment you begin a procedure and someone informs you, listen, you're only 21 years old if you want to enroll in a 401k 457 or any other kind of retirement account. After school, you look great. Bright volatile is an opportunity that you can seize. We may change it from excellent volatile to down the matter, and you might see a 30 to 40% increase. When you're in your 50s or 60s and getting ready to retire, you're not willing to risk losing all the money you've saved up over the last 30 years, so you're looking for something that will give you 5 to 10% back. That's why they say to switch from excellent unstable to down the matter as you get older. Because of this, they are advising you to invest in cryptocurrency. Crypto, they claim, is risk-free. We are taking our time and being cautious because our spots are already reserved. This way you won't miss a thing when they start teasing it and spreading the word even further. There is no longer any room for doubt. You must now enter. Reasons why you should not put even 5% or 10% of your money into cryptocurrency. This is where we're headed. It is now being completed. The bank's heavy involvement in the markets during that time is due to the same reason. Remember that they won't advise you to invest heavily in cryptocurrency in the hopes of driving up its price so that they can purchase the top once it rises.